Hey, what's good guys, it is JD here. Hello, welcome back to another 2K video, and it is that time already. It's time to plan for the level 40 reward. Maybe a little bit late because he is going to be available this Friday, as in tomorrow. That's right, there will be some people out there in the world crazy high on XP right now, not me. And I believe tomorrow KG will be available. It does depend if they have double XP sets, you know, like Alter Ego and Masked. Signed and unsigned cards. I think if it's just one set, then maybe it'll be over the weekend, because win the weekend is quite a lot of XP. But either way, it's going to be in the next few days. People will have Pink Diamond KG. And I haven't prepared at all. It may be a little bit too late already, but it's better to do it now than when he comes out. We saw it with Mello. You know, Mello's gold badge or silver and bronze badges that need to be upgraded to gold. They went crazy high in price. And then the badges that he didn't have that were very important, they went crazy high as well, and you can see I did fully badge out my Mello, 49 gold and 7 Hall of Fame, not bad. But I know a lot of people have gone crazy on Mello. If you're one of those people, let me know down below, how many Hall of Fame badges has your Mello got? I think the highest I've heard of is 16. Bruh, that's mental. And I'm also going to talk about a diamond shoe as well, as to what boosts I would put on for a KG. So let's go ahead and jump into it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for the daily videos, and check out Facebook for the daily streams at facebook.com/JDCrossover. So first of all, let's talk about a shoe, because that is the easiest thing to do. Right, so in terms of his stats, I run Steph Curry as my coach, and I'm sure a lot of you guys run Steph Curry as your coach as well. Free from domination, +5 to the three-pointer. You can't go wrong with that. So I don't think he really needs a 3-point boost. So what I'm going to do is I don't think I've got the boost ready to make a shoe here. And I would never recommend doing diamond boost either. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Get gold boost. So speed, absolutely. Acceleration, although I don't think I have an acceleration. A lateral quickness, definitely. What else is he going to want to take here? I mean, maybe a 3-point boost. Maybe a 3-point boost. Let's put it on for the time being. And I think the other one can be pretty much anything. So looking at his stats, he's got 87 speed and 87 acceleration. So obviously you'd boost those both up to 90. He's got a 91 3-ball after Steph as a coach. So with this shoe, it would then become 94, which is pretty damn strong. Lateral quickness is 84. With a shoe, that would become 87, which is very nice. Driving layups 86. Maybe you'd boost it up to 89. Maybe get vertical 92 from 95. I don't know. I think this fifth and final boost is pretty much up in the air as to whatever you personally want to do. I'm probably going to go with driving layup because it's 86, so I think I'd push that a little bit higher. So there's driving dunk, which is 99 with Steph, by the way, which is insane. I think I'll driving layup. There we go, driving layup. And then the last one would be acceleration. So that is a diamond shoe that I would make for KG. Obviously, this is an untradeable card, so I wouldn't be able to make loads of these and sell them all on. That'd be pretty OP. Can't do that, but I will make one, and it will be ready for him to use. That, of course, brings us on to the badges. So they're the stats. Very good stats. And in terms of the badges, so as a pink diamond, he is able to hold 5 new badges. So I've added Deadeye to Joe Wallace, and he's got 4 badge slots. So we've got 5 new ones that we can add to him. In terms of ones that he's already got at silver and bronze, off rip, he comes with 1 bronze, 8 silver. The bronze badge is glue hands. Yes, an absolute must. This badge has to be on gold. Like, it's so dumb that it's even a badge in the game to catch the basketball as an NBA player. But here we are, buying a badge to make our players able to catch the ball. And this is actually quite cheap, which is, to be fair, we'll probably win that for 500. So I'll take that for 500. And then gold glue hands is hopefully not too expensive. And I've already got one as well, so that's really nice. And that's coming in at about 2,000 MT, which again isn't awful. So that's a must in my opinion. Then we've got silver badges. So silver acrobat, gold acrobat. I mean, that's never going to be a bad badge to have. Let's have a look at gold. Oh, it's super cheap. Look at that, 450 MT. Really? And somebody's listed up hella of them. Damn, I mean, I'll take one, sure. Why not? So gold acrobat, absolutely easy stuff. Grace under pressure as well. Definitely, 2K Lab have done their tests on this badge. It's decent. It does give you some nice boosts, so you might as well do it. It's not going to make it any worse. Jeez, I hate these badges. And I've already got one. Easy. And that's coming in at around a 450 MT. Wow, that's super cheap. Brilliant. Rise Up, which is for standing dunks. Again, it's not going to hurt to have it. I don't think it's really important, but it won't hurt to have it upgraded just for the aesthetic, really, and it shouldn't be an expensive badge. I've already got it, and it is, again, 450 MT. And then the final finishing badge is unstrippable. Definitely want to get this upgraded. That was unpluckable, and that is unstrippable. And I don't have it already. Please, somebody listed this up for 450? For 450? No? No, 1,700. I mean, that's not bad, but I reckon we can get it a little bit cheaper. So we'll go for 1,200. 1,400 on that. There we go. That's an important badge when you're going up for layups or dunks. You're more protected from getting stripped. So that is a needed badge. The other playmaking badges at silver. One of them is a must, and that is gold bullet passer. Sadly, this is an expensive badge. 3,000. I don't mind that. The rest of them at 5k. I assume that's a good price. Yeah, bullet passer. Definitely needed. 2K Lab, again, done their test. It's a huge badge. Needle threader. Did I just go past it? I might have gone past it. Needle threader, again, I would say that's worth it. Really good for big men to have on kickouts and everything like that. There we go. And 450, yes, sir. 450 for that. I mean, that's... Yes, a no-brainer. And then defensive badges, clamps and pickpocket. Honestly, pickpocket's just not even worth doing. He's got a 69 steal. Lol. He's got a 69 steal. He ain't never going to be ripping a ball. What is his on-ball steal tendency, I wonder? On-ball steal tendency of 66. I mean, for the aesthetic, if you don't want a silver badge knocking around, which to be fair, I probably don't, then go for it, but it's not really worth it. And then clamps at silver can go to gold. Obviously, you're going to want that on gold. So let's have a look and see how expensive clamps is at gold level. There's a lot of them up. 2,000-ish, maybe, hopefully. 3,000. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I reckon we can get that for a little bit cheaper later on. So they are the badges that can be upgraded, and that, of course, leaves us with 5 badge slots. 5 badges that we can actually add to him. So finishing one, Giant Slayer, no. Hook Specialist, no. Limitless Takeoff, I'm going to say no. I don't really think that's a badge that's worth it. Mouse in the House, no. 2K Lab done testing on that badge. It's a really bad one. Slithery Finisher, and then Teardropper. Teardropper, obviously, no. I'm going to say Slithery is a shout. Slithery is maybe one that you'd want to take a look at. Let's have a look and see it. Slithery Finisher. So, yeah, improves the player's ability to avoid contact when attacking the rim. You're going to be attacking the rim with KG. Obviously, for me, he's going to have a 95 driving dunk after Steph's boost. And he's got an 86 driving layup. He's going to be attacking the rim. So maybe I'll go with Slithery Finisher. I don't know. We'll come back to shooting badges in a second. Defensive badges, Ball Stripper and Off-Ball Pest. Maybe off-ball pest, but ball stripper, no. And then playmaking badges. It depends how you're planning to use KG, but I would say things like Dimer. I would say just like Dimer. A quick first step, you could add quick first step to him, but are you really going to be exploding off a first step with somebody with 70 ball control and 70 cents per ball? You ain't going nowhere, so maybe quick first step. I don't think that's really going to be that necessary for him, but Dimer, definitely. I like having all my players with Dimer on them. The Dimer boosts this year are actually very nice and very noticeable. So Dimer is good. Let's have a look at Dimer, which is somewhere. Why are these not in alphabetical order? I don't know. I've got bronze. It's 1,000 MT. That's fine. Silver, I've got that. Less than 1,000. Easy. And then gold. I don't have that, but I imagine that's 1,000 MT as well. Bruh. Alright, I'll buy that later. 1,500. Okay, that's nice. So I would say that, and that's about it. And that, of course, brings us on to, and then maybe Break Starter as well, but I don't really think that's that needed in my team. That brings us on to shooting badges. Now, KG only has 2. He's got Catch and Shoot and Set Shooter. So I'm probably going to take Dimer, so I'm going to have 4 shooting badges to be able to put onto KG. There is one that is an absolute must, and that is Sniper. If you don't know, then I don't know what you're doing. If you don't know about Sniper, I don't know what you're doing. Again, just check out 2K Labs tests on this badge. It is incredibly, incredibly powerful. There is good reason why it is coming in at sort of like 4,000 MT per badge level. It is a little bit expensive. Yeah, I don't even have a silver or a gold here. It's a little bit expensive, so I'm going to pick it up right now. But it is absolutely elite. It is such a good badge, and there's good reason why it's that much. So Sniper, absolutely necessary. I'm also going to say Blinders as well. Blinders is at its best at Hall of Fame, but like significantly better than Gold at Hall of Fame. But Gold Blinders is still a good boost. So I'm going to take gold blinders. Let's see if we've got any blinders. And that is not so expensive. It's not as bad as it was last year, which is all good. So I'm going to try and snag one of these for cheap. Put 700 on that. Silver, don't have it. Oh, they're really cheap as well. Look at that, 1200. Easy. Easy. I'll try and get this for a couple hundred as well. Sweet. Okay, that's blinders. Then you're moving on to things like, what else did I think was absolutely necessary? Okay, there's two that are, again, absolute must. So snipers are must. Blinders, not so much a must. But then there's two here that are must, in my opinion. One of them is Hot Zone Hunter. And again, it comes down to 2K Lab and their testing. And Gold Hot Zone Hunter gives you a very big boost. And KG comes in with Hot Zones everywhere inside the 3, apart from one spot, and then both corners as well. So from the corners, he is going to be money. And we've already got all 3 levels of Hot Zone Hunter. That's good. And then, of course, the other absolute must is not Limitless Takeoff. It's the other Limitless, which is Limitless Spot Up, which is somewhere and probably a little bit expensive, but obviously it's your Limitless range from last year. It's always going to be expensive. It's always going to be one of the most powerful badges in the game, but it's only about 1200. Sure, for Limitless range, 1200. I mean, I don't think you're never going to get much cheaper than that. Silver's 1600. Oh my god, that's so cheap. If I wasn't saving for tomorrow for a potential David Robinson, to buy him and then badge him out, I would be investing in these badges, even though he's only coming out tomorrow. I'm going to take that one. I would be investing. And we've already got a gold. But wow, that's really good pricing. So there we go. So the must badges, the must-have badges, I would say, words: Sniper, Hot Zone Hunter, Limitless. That's what I would say are the must-haves. Then you've got potential of Blinders, a potential of Deadeye, and a potential of, I think that's about it, actually. And then, obviously, the playmaking badges. So, you've got some good options. Obviously, like Chef and Circus 3s. But I don't think you're ever going to be taking any shots like that with KG. Or you shouldn't be. But we can make this card insane. So, we can make him a limitless range shooter. With Sniper, which obviously means you don't even have to release it that well, and it's going to go down. Hot Zone Hunter, which will give me huge boost in the corner, so that completely eradicates the need for Corner Specialist, because he's already getting a huge boost from Hot Zone Hunter, unless you want to double up on those boosts, but that should be fine. And then Blinders, he can shoot a little bit, even as a defender around, he can still shoot a little bit with that. So I am so excited for Kevin Garnett to come through. This is going to be an awesome card. For me, it's going to be a little while. I probably won't even get him into next week, maybe. But when we do get him, we are now ready and set. There's a few more badges I need to pick up, but mostly we're set. I need to pick up 1 gold shoe boost, and I can make myself a diamond shoe for him. And he's going to be looking very nice and pretty. So that's going to do it from me today. Hope this video helps you guys out. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time, and peace.